Hello YouTube, this is Steve and I'm going to be doing a question and answer video that has been long overdue. The first question comes from Gay Soldier Boy. What made me first want to do YouTube videos? Well, the first thing was I like singing, so I first got involved in doing singing videos. Then I moved on to the LGBT rights issues. Do I have any siblings? And if so, how many? I have 2 brothers and a sister. If I could go on vacation anywhere in the world, where would I go? That's a tough one. But I've always kind of wanted to go to Amsterdam. I think that'd be a cool place to go to. If you only had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would you take? I would say an endless supply of water, clean water. And what is your favorite thing to do on vacation? Well, I haven't been on a real vacation in quite a while, but last time was a couple years ago, maybe 9 years ago. Went to Disney World in Florida, and that was fun. So that would be one thing. What kind of hobbies do I enjoy? Really, basically, just my hobby is getting online and doing different things, and trying to continue to expand my horizons and what I'm doing and what I'm able to do. This question comes from my friend Russell Mannis, and he asks what my dream job, dream car, dream home, and dream vacation spot is. Well, dream job would be to be able to have a job. Being disabled, kind of sucks, and be nice to be able to get out. Dream car, not really picky. Something's good fuel economy, preferably an electric car. Wouldn't mind having that if I were able to drive. And dream vacation spot, like I said before, probably either Amsterdam or Florida. And dream home would be a totally automated house, and have it be totally green home, where would use no would have to pay for no power, or actually be supplying power back to the grid, making money from the electric company. Where do you want to live when you grow up? Well, I think I'm pretty well grown up. I'm 46, so I guess I'm probably going to wind up living where I am right now, unless something drastic happens and I get to move to Canada or whatever. What would you, no. Here's a pig question for me. Do you like potbelly pigs? Yes, I do. I would like to have one. But they're not allowed in city limits. And physically, I don't think I'd be able to take care of one. I don't have any animals at all, is one of the questions. And where have I been in the world? Well, I've been pretty many places in the United States when I was younger. Our parents made sure we got to see a lot, and we've been to Canada, Niagara Falls. That's about as far out of the country I think I've gone. He asked if the doctor said I had 1 year to live, what would you do to live your life to the fullest in that year? Well, I would probably just say screw everything and just enjoy myself as much as possible, do whatever I want to do, and have no regrets. And Jimmy Jacob 2000, my friend Dustin, asks, have you ever considered owning a real live pig? And answer to that is yes, but living in a condo, living in the city limits is not allowed. But I would definitely love to have a real live pig, yeah. And then he asked me what do I prefer? YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook? YouTube. Coke, Pepsi, or RC? I prefer, I'm not really picky, but I like Coke better. I usually drink the cheap stuff though, store brand. And that's where he asked me, Walmart, Target, or Myers? Personally, I don't mind Walmart. Myers kind of ticks me off, even though they've got better selection and everything. Than the Walmart we had was a super Walmart, and they closed down half of the building, made it a real small one. So I'll leave that with that. And cash, credit, gold, silver. I guess I prefer cash because you can spend it right away. Even though gold and silver prices go up and down on that, you might be able to get more cash. I don't know. And then speakers or headphones. I prefer speakers. CD, cassette tapes, digital to download or record. I've got CDs, I've got cassette tapes, I've got digital downloads, and I've got LP records, and 45 RPMs. I've even got some old 78 RPMs. A normal cell phone or a smartphone? Well, I would love to have a smartphone if I could get a decent unlimited data and minutes plan. It's not so much that I would use it for talking, but I would definitely use it for data. It'd be nice to have something compact. Then he asked me about what time period I preferred, the 80s, 90s, 2000s, whatever. I would definitely have to say the mid-80s. Was mid-80s to about 1994 was the best time of my life. I was able to get around, do anything I wanted, and have a great time. Get out and go places. And then there's the question here. That I've addressed kind of like in my last video, the things I like about myself. That's from Jack at You Will Hate Me Forever channel. And greatest memory from childhood would be, oh gosh, that's so long ago, it's hard to remember. And it's almost 11.5 minutes now. Most excited place in America that I have visited, I would have to go with Florida. And nature that I would like to go to sit alone and enjoy the splendor and serenity of the natural world. For example, mountains, beaches, rivers, deserts, forests, sailing, or on the open ocean or a remote island. I wouldn't mind just either relaxing on the beach or camping in Red River Gorge State Park in Kentucky. Even up in Oxford, Ohio, there's a park and excellent camping grounds, and I used to go camping a lot there. If I had access to a time machine, would I take a ride in it? And where would I travel to? Well, I think I would go back to before I was disabled, and I would set the machine so that I would stay in that time frame so that I could just party and live it up and be young again. And with that, that pretty well takes care of all the questions I got. Thank you, everyone. And this is Steve from the home of the Flying Pig, signing off. Have a great day. Bye. Love you guys.